So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Outside for Pippen. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here for Philadelphia. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Now Pippen following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. From deep, Green. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Castle. Stolen by Pippen. First quarter, just over a minute played. Going inside. Rebounded by Castle. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Pippen. Green in the high post. And he gets the bucket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Tatum. Avdia with the rebound. That's the morning. Great D that time from Davis. There's Wagner with the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Adebayo. Back to Pippen. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And the dunk by Tatum.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Here's Adebayo. Deep two from Pippen. And Davis pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Morning. And Davis sends it back.
Come on now, you got to bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. Bank shot, no good. In the corner, Tatum with it. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Philadelphia, Bam Adebayo.
Free throw good, Adebayo. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Philadelphia.
Start.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Collison. Driving in. And finished off by Collison.
Good to see him playing downhill like this, moving forward with purpose.
Kick out to Hamilton. Now Green. Over Adebayo. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
It's stolen by Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's Avdia. That three off the mark. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Brooklyn, they had gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
You can tell what an intelligent player Davis is. Add that to his physical makeup, and it's easy to see why his potential is enormous.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Collison. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Davis. Puts it up from 17. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, that's a high skill level shot that's difficult to contest. The turnaround was the right move there.
Here's Manning, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside, Adebayo. Four on the shot clock. And here's Davis for three. Green with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Howard for three. That one doesn't go. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. To Stan, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his team.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Outside Tatum. And Tatum slams it home.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Down low. Here's Green. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Brewer. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the three ball is good. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Coming into the floor for Brooklyn, Anthony Davis, Idris Bam Adebayo.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable. At the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Brooklyn trails by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Wagner. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 5 now.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And that one's good, Wagner.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Philadelphia leads by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brooklyn trails by 4. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Collison, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Castle. For the tie. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
And you can see the upside Davis has as a scorer. His size and athleticism makes him a mismatch against pretty much anyone.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Howard. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Wagner. Davis in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Philadelphia, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Howard nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. To the inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Adebayo the screen. It's Pippen with the drive.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Wagner from long range. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Avdija buries it from three-point range. Avdija got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Davis can't get it to go. Philadelphia with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. So it's Philadelphia now. The lead is 2. Pass to Boozer. Off target with his 3. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
No good from Howard. High post Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Sengun. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Richard Hamilton.
And Philadelphia making a change here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
The line for Philadelphia, Russell Westbrook.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Look, I gotta say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
And so Green will bring it up for Brooklyn. 4-point game.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
3 points.
And Sengun knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch it fire.
Back to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Brewer. It's Pippen on the wing. Green with the rebound. It's taken away by Brewer. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
14 foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Brewer hits them both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia ahead, up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Sengun. And Mourning sends it back.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Pass to Green. Now, here's Sengun. 6 on the shot clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here is Mourning. Back to Adebayo. And hit the 3. Wagner outside. Now Green. It's deflected.
Well, you cannot sleep on obvious defense. He'll work hard to try to deny you.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Can't get it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball jobs.
Doesn't get that one.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And he jams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn trails by 9. Now Davis. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Green. And it's off. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Wagner. Adebayo outside. Now Wagner. And stolen by Jordan. Green. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Castle fires. Jumper is off. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Jordan. Oh, the slam dunk.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
On the wing, Green. From deep. A three-pointer. Good.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
A huge two-handed slam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
And Boozer with the block.
Oh, this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer, coming away with the rejection there.
Johnson outside. Here's Edwards. It's stolen by Green. Şengün with the rebound. Deflects the pass. And down goes the three.
Anthony Edwards.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends, Greg